Rain has been moving through the area from south to north today. Meteorologist Clay Smith tells us if it's going to be out of here for the weekend. I mean, are they going to do the fireworks? They can't do that in the rain.
No, they can't, Calvin, but it looks like the rain is going to start to wrap up this evening. So hopefully we can get it out of here by about 5, 6 o'clock. Should be able to get the game in. But for now, we are tracking out some of those heavier showers on this Friday afternoon, especially along the Cumberland Plateau from Sequatchie County southbound into northeast Jackson County. We also have some good showers ongoing across portions of North Georgia. So let's zoom into a couple of these areas of some heavy rain. Again, we have some showers now moving into the Chattanooga metro, just to the south of Chattanooga into Rossville, back towards Ooltewah, Collegedale, all the way into Ringgold along 75. It's going to be a little bit wet from Chattanooga to Tunnel Hill. Some really heavy rain now about to move into Whitwell, southbound into Dade County. Trenton, you're getting a pretty good soaker, so it'll be interesting to see what Don calls in with his Skywatcher report a little bit later on. Some pretty steady rain in and around Polk County, extending southbound into Fannin County, and a really good storm moving right into Cleveland right now, even a little bit of lightning. So Cleveland, you're going to get a pretty heavy downpour beginning now and probably lasting at least through about 12:25 before this pushes to the north into northern Bradley County and eventually Ray and Meg County. So again, things are active at this moment, but again, we have a weakening low pressure that's kind of spinning right here across North Alabama. As this pushes to the east, it's going to push all the rain to the east as well. So eventually this is going to move out of here, but we are dealing with some wet roadways until then. In fact, if you're traveling out for lunch on this Friday afternoon, just be mindful of wet roadways. Give yourself a little extra time and arrive safely. But fortunately, we're not looking at a severe threat today. There could be a few strong storms into the Carolinas, but here locally, other than a rumble of thunder and maybe a flash of lightning or two, which we are seeing right now in Bradley County, that's about the extent of it for us here across the Tennessee Valley. But there will be some heavy rainfall, so just be mindful of that. Here's a look at your temperatures. 68 in Dayton, 63 in Blue Ridge, 67 in Chattanooga. Probably going to add a few more degrees onto that. Again, with the cloud cover and rain coming down, I don't anticipate temperatures warming too much more than about 70, maybe 71 degrees here across the Tennessee Valley. And as we take a look at your latest futurecast, again, notice these heavy downpours pushing in from the south to the north as we continue through the early evening hours, and then by about 5 o'clock, notice how the activity starts to fade away and become more numerous to the east. And again, the lookouts play at 7:15. Looks like we may be able to get the ball game in. The rain starts to kind of move off and we clear out as we go into early Saturday morning. But again, rainfall amounts still going to be highly variable. If you get under one of those heavy downpours, a quick half of an inch to maybe an inch of rain certainly will be possible. And it looks like the highest amount's probably going to set up right along and east of I-75 for the remainder of the evening. But again, there will be the potential for locally heavy rainfall with some of those downpours. And then we clear out for your Saturday, looking good. We'll have some sunshine, and then Saturday night, maybe a few showers as we track our next cold front. Now, as this pushes in our direction, it does look like it's going to weaken to a degree. We will still have the potential for some showers and maybe a storm or two as we go into Sunday along that cold front. But it doesn't appear that we're going to have any widespread severe potential like they're going to be dealing with across the Mid-South once again, because as this moves in our direction on Sunday, our eastern fringes could have a strong storm or two, but it does look like that main severe threat is kind of going to miss us. But again, we'll watch that pretty closely as we go into your Sunday. But again, scattered showers, few storms possible for the rest of the day, highs right around 70 degrees. And for your next 7 days, of course, Saturday looking good. So if you have any chores or outdoor work, you just want to enjoy the day, Saturday going to be your day because we'll have a few showers around early Sunday. And then next week, fantastic weather with plenty of sunshine and temperatures warming into the 80s, Calvin.
Okay, thank you, Clay.